Okay, this video is for Riley and for Taylor. This is what we have to do on the map testing to add and delete kids. So I have this link, which is the teacher link that gets us into back to the logon page. And once you get to the logon page, which I can send you guys this, you're gonna have to remember your first name dot last name to Ector County ISD, and then you set up a password. So you're gonna log in. And then once you're logged in, where you're going to go is you're going to come over here to Manage Test Sessions. After clicking Manage Test Sessions, you're going to come down here to where it says Saved Testing Sessions and get it to show. You're going to click on, there's a little button over here that says Show. So I'm going to scroll down so you guys can see. So once you're in this area right here, you guys will probably remember that you have to type in Garcia, comma, Susan. And for some reason, two of them want to pop up. We've been going with the first one. Okay. So at that point, your sessions that you're assigned to will pop up. And so you're going to want to find where you're needing to change the names. So right now I need to go change a name underneath my homeroom, Clark. So I have a Clark Reading. I also have a Clark Math. And so I'm going to have to change it in both of those places. So you're going to go one at a time. And right now I'm going to go into this session. I'm going to have to scroll up and put Edit. So you're going to put Edit Session. And all of your kids' names are going to pop up that are assigned under that class. And so you have to scroll down and find them. What she wants us to do is she wants us to check that they're supposed to be in there, okay? So you need to go check all of your kids that are supposed to be assigned to you virtually and make sure that they're supposed to be in there. Another thing that I've been doing is I've been checking their accommodations over here because I did find a few mistakes that Miss Garcia made of kids that were supposed to receive accommodations. If you find a problem there, let her know. Okay, so all of my kids are okay, but let's just pretend that I no longer had Lizette, like she went to you guys or something. I would click on her and I would remove her from my list. And I would make sure that I talked to the other teacher to make sure the other teacher put them on their test. Okay, so these would be kids that you would be removing that withdrew, or maybe they changed to our classes for some reason. Like for example, Brooke changed back to our classes. And they shouldn't be with you for testing, okay? Well, that's actually okay. What I actually need to do is I actually need to add a new student. So when you need to add a new student to your class, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here and you're gonna type in the student ID. So I'm gonna type in my student's ID number. I'm gonna search for them and my student pops up. This is my new student. So I'm going to put add student, because I'm having to add her to this test. I'm going to go make sure she was added. She was added right here, Chloe. So now I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. So whether you're deleting or whether you're adding, you have to scroll down to the bottom and you have to hit Save Session, and you have to do it one more time. This is going to pop up and say Save and Exit. You're going to do that one more time. So now they're in there. Okay, so that test is finished for me. Now I need to go in and add her to my other session. So we're going to have to repeat this one more time. And so you're going to do this with all, you're going to check all your kids and make sure that they're all on there. The ones that we need to make sure that you guys are getting is Ethan Benavides need to be added to yours. Rose needs to be added to y'all's. And then also there was one more that is added to y'all's. Can't remember right now who the other one was. That switched to completely virtual. Make sure Andrew is on y'all's. Who else switched from us to y'all? Go to Edit Session. I have it at school so that we can make sure that you get them on there. Just a reminder again of what I'm doing. I'm now in math. And I'm going to need to add the student to math. Everybody's good in here. I've already checked them, but I need to add. So I'm going to go put their ID number in. Search for them. There she is. Going to add her. Check the list and make sure it added her. She's on there, Chloe. And then I'm going to go to the bottom and save twice. Oh yes, the other name I was trying to remember was Emily, because Emily switched over to you guys. So please, if you guys would, make sure that you have Ethan Benavides, Emily Waltz, and Rose, I can't remember her last name, is it Rose Ramirez, on y'all's. And that is what we have to do before we start testing. So I hope this video helped.